There's nothing better than having a nice bedroom, that kind of room where you feel good when it's time to sleep, with that beautiful color that calms you down. And I want to show you here now in this video some tips you can follow, including some cheap decoration items that you can buy at a very affordable price. Decorate your bedroom and make it a success, and have a beautiful and functional room. That's what I'm going to show you now. Hi everyone, how are you? I'm Edipo Kleber, an architect, and as I just mentioned in the introduction of this video, there are 5 tips, 5 decoration ideas, and some items here that you can even use to decorate at a low cost. And I'll leave you the links where you can buy these items down here in the description of this video, okay? Cheap items. What I'm going to show you here, the links are down below. The first item you can use as decoration in your bedroom is the headboard. And then I'm going to recommend an upholstered headboard for you. Well, imagine you have a mattress, a bed base, but now you're looking for a headboard. There's nothing better than having an upholstered headboard, right? It's really cool to have a custom wood headboard or one in other materials. Yes, that's really nice too. But the upholstered headboard is also really good. It's functional, and it's a product, it's a cheap item that you can buy at a really low price, you know, really inexpensive. And to create a look that really works with various colors so you can match it with your bedroom decor, with the paint, with the furniture, and have a great result. So having a headboard, even a modular one that you can assemble piece by piece, maybe you even buy a few extra pieces, right? And keep one or another stored away, so if one gets torn or damaged, you can just go and replace it. So the modular upholstered headboard ends up being a great option for decorating your bedroom, spending very little, and also having a nice color on the headboard, okay? To decorate it. Just reminding you that I'll leave the link for it down here, and you'll be surprised by the price of this headboard I picked out for you. Linen wallpaper. You know that this type of decoration is a must-have in my projects. Linen wallpaper, guys, you have no idea. It's basically the first item I put on the list when I'm designing a bedroom. Why? It's a decoration that elevates and transforms the space, bringing a sense of luxury and sophistication to your bedroom. I even want to suggest here, if you put an upholstered headboard on your bed, why not put linen wallpaper from the top of the headboard up? And why does it need to be linen? Because when you run your hand over that fabric, you get that nice, pleasant feeling, you know? It even feels cozy. And linen wallpaper, it's a beautiful decoration. Don't put landscape wallpaper on the wall behind your bed. That wallpaper with a city photo, don't use that kind. If you want to put a photo of your family, that's fine. But don't put that landscape, you know, of a tree, of a forest, of a city, I don't know, of Sao Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, New York. Don't do that to me. Your room, your bedroom is a place for you to feel calm, to sleep well, you know? And there's nothing better than having linen wallpaper with a great finish, with a nice texture for you to decorate that wall. So it's a decoration that is a staple in my projects. Those of you who have been following me here for a long time know that, right? And I picked out and selected for you down here in the description, in those links as well, where you can buy this wallpaper that I use in my projects. They're inexpensive and you can install them yourself at home. Painting your bedroom. Don't choose vibrant colors for your bedroom. Let's work with softer colors. Well, the bedroom is a place for rest, a place of peace and quiet. Don't go choosing red. Yellow, okay, that dark purple, that dark blue. Don't pick a magenta color like the color of my shirt here to use in the bedrooms, okay? The bedroom is a place for peace, for tranquility, for colors that create a calming atmosphere. So when we talk about this, we have to choose calmer colors. Shades of gray, shades of beige, shades of gray. If you go for blue tones, there are great colors in shades of blue. Very light ones that you can choose to paint your bedroom walls. And now I want to take this opportunity to give you an extra tip. If you haven't chosen wallpaper to decorate a wall in your house, in your bedroom, like the headboard wall, You can pick 3 walls in your room with a very light color, really soft. And for the headboard wall, you choose a darker color to paint only that wall. That way you'll have contrast in the paint of your bedroom. You'll decorate with paint. If you didn't choose wallpaper, you'll have a standout color in your space. Remember that this color has to be within the palette I just mentioned to you. Shades of gray, shades of beige, shades of gray, shades of light blue, shades of very light green. No way, Edipo Kleber said I could choose a darker color, so I'll put red here. None of that, it has to be in the same palette I just mentioned to you. By the way, as I mentioned, I'm leaving the links for you down here in the description, and there's also my ebook with 10 color combinations you can choose to paint your house. I'll leave it in the description for you as well. If you're unsure, there are these combinations that I created myself with examples from projects I've already done that you can get and use to paint your house. It's in the description. Lighting always, guys, always warm white. Don't use cool white lighting. I just told you that bedrooms are spaces that need to bring tranquility, peace, and calm. Then you go and put in cool white lighting. 6,500 Kelvin, that white that's almost blue. None of that, right? We need to use warm white 3,500 Kelvin in our bedrooms. The warm white lighting gives you that cozy feeling. It looks really nice for intimate spaces. We need to use warm white bedrooms, the hallway that leads to those bedrooms, a TV room, you know? It's also worth using warm white in your home's entrance hall, but in the bedroom it's not mandatory. Let's not say it like that, otherwise you'll get mad at me later. Here, Edipo is already joking with us, saying that this is a mandatory color. No, it's not that it's mandatory. You can even choose neutral white for your bedroom, but I will always recommend warm white for your room because your day-to-day experience will be much better. And finally, when it comes to choosing your flooring, I will always recommend vinyl flooring to you as well. Well, when it comes time to choose the type of flooring you're going to put in your bedrooms, if you've been following me here for a long time, you know that in my projects I always like to use vinyl flooring. From the entry hall, from the main hall that leads to the bedrooms, and in the bedrooms themselves. I always recommend my clients to use vinyl flooring for a very simple and obvious reason that you'll understand right now. When you get up in the morning, and I'm usually like that too, I like to walk barefoot inside my house. And if you have a cold floor like porcelain tiles, you step right onto that cold surface. Vinyl flooring feels warm underfoot. You get it? It doesn't matter the texture, whether it's wood-like, cement-like, or marble-like, vinyl in this case, it doesn't matter the texture or the effect it has. What I want to tell you is that vinyl flooring itself feels warm underfoot. So when you get up in the morning and step on the floor in your bedroom, you'll have a better feeling than stepping on porcelain tile, which is a cold floor. So when you're choosing, think about that. Think about this important detail that's part of your daily life. If you're like me and you're used to walking barefoot at home, especially when you get up, nobody's going to sleep wearing slippers or socks. Well, a lot of people do sleep with socks, right? When you get up, you'll have socks on. I think 80 or 90% of people dislike sleeping with socks on unless it's cold. But it really is something you should take into consideration when choosing the type of flooring. Whether it's going to be porcelain tile or vinyl that you're going to put in your bedrooms, right there from the entrance hall to the bedrooms. Will it be vinyl flooring or porcelain tile? Alright guys? So here are some tips, suggestions and opinions that I'm bringing to you in this video, including the links where you can buy them down below in the description of this video. Great tips for you who are going to decorate or renovate your bedroom, your master suite, a single person's bedroom, your son's or daughter's room, and so on. These are excellent tips with affordable items that I left for you here in the description. So I hope you enjoy this video, like it, and share it with your friends and people you know. Because these are decoration tips that you might be able to use in your room, which I use in my projects, alright? These are tips that I use and that I show you in practice. This one is a theoretical video. This one is a video where I share tips. But if you ask me, okay, Edip, where are these solutions you presented in this video? just check out the videos before this one because I always show them to you in practice. I'm not just an office-only architect like a lot of people know me as. I'm also that hands-on architect. I do things here, I show them here, but I also show them on the construction site in my projects, all right? Share this video, help me reach more people. Take care and see you in the next video.